Good afternoon, my name is Paul. When it comes to modern classics, one of the cars that really springs to mind for me that is really up and coming is the Jaguar XK, especially the early XKs. And the car behind me is such a car. The car behind me is a 2000 V registered XKR Cabriolet in British Racing Green. I'd like to hear around. So the XK is Jaguar's coupe of the time. As I say, this is 99. As it went from 99 to 2000, I think this is a January registered car, but it's a 2000 on a V. The XK came in coupe or convertible. This is the convertible, and then you had the XK was a standard 4 litre at the time, fuel injected engine, normally aspirated, and then you had the top of the range, which was the 4 litre XKR. Now the XKR has that 4 litre V8 engine, but it has a supercharger fitted, which boosts the horsepower up to 370 brake horsepower, which in 2000 was a lot. And today, I would say, is still enough to make this a very interesting car to drive indeed. They're becoming more and more popular as classic cars, and I think they're really coming into their own now because they are impossibly pretty. It's a lovely shape, but as I said earlier, one of the prettiest cars to come out of Jaguar Land Rover since the E-Type. Now there are, because these cars over a period kind of dropped in value and some weren't looked after very well, and then some passed through hand after hand and had many owners. There are the good, the bad and the ugly, and they all look the same on the internet. The reason that we've got this one for sale is because it certainly fits into the good, very good category. This car has had 2 owners from new. It's got a nice history and very low mileage. If I just peek inside, I'll tell you exactly what that mileage is. Turn the ignition on. System check. 33,543 miles from new. So this is an incredibly low mileage, incredibly low owner's car. It's a lovely colour combination of British Racing Green. If I just home in down through the panels, now with a dark colour especially, it really does work very well as a mirror. And of course any mirror is going to give you a very good indication as to how good or bad each panel is. And as I scroll through, you can see the stone guard at the bottom along the sill, but you've got really nice door gaps, nice panel gaps, a really nice clear reflection. The bonnet is the same. Now the supercharger has the flutes or the air vents in the bonnet. Very little in terms of chipping. There's a little sort of bird line mark there, some small chips, but I've got to say, when you consider the age of the car and what it is, it's doing extremely well. You don't have lots of wear and tear. You don't have areas of corrosion that you can see with a lot of these. And again, just looking through those panels, you can see how nice this car is. We've also put this car on a ramp. So we did that shortly after it came in, because one of the things that you can see with these, if they're not stored properly or they're not looked after properly, is corrosion underneath. And we were very, very pleased to find underneath the car is extremely solid. So we've taken a view in terms of preparation. We're going to have the car, multi-point check carried out, bumper to bumper, to make sure that the quality and the safety and everything works as well as it came out of the factory. We're having a full service carried out, and also because the underneath is so good, this car is most definitely worth saving. This is a car that I would say is a keeper. Low owners, low mileage, and and a nice solid underneath. So we're going to coat the whole of the bottom of the car in rust prevention, or rust preventative is probably the better word to use. And that will future-proof this car for the new owner going forward. Now I know that they all look the same on the internet, so you can get a good one, a bad one, or in a different one, and they're very hard to pick out the difference, which is why I'm trying to be as detailed as I can on this video, because this is actually rather lovely. I can show you here that we're on Pirelli tyres, but I can see here that we're looking at old font. So although they've got plenty of tread, they're P0s. They've got old font on them. I can tell these tyres are not the newest in the world, so we're going to treat it to a new set of tyres as well. You can see here all the wheels are in lovely condition. So a new set of tyres, a full service, a full multi-point inspection, and rust prevention underneath. If I move to the inside of the car, or towards the inside, we've got a cover here. I'll put it on to show that it's there and it fits nicely, but the roof goes up and down nicely. You can see here where a lot of these really suffer is here. So black leather, scratchy sort of finger marks and rings and that sort of thing. That all looks very good. If I turn around and look at the seat, I can show you that this black leather, lots of cushioning under there, all works very nicely. No extensive wear patterns, no crushing of the seat base. And the same goes for the passenger seat. It's a very nice place to be in. It's a very comfortable car. If I move that forward, there are occasional rear seats, I'm not going to lie. If you have children in the back, then you might want to put your seat forward if you're long in the leg. And of course you've got this glossy wood interior trim, which if I just show you is in really good shape as well. It's not delaminated. The steering wheel is just lovely. That feels really nice. The leather on the steering wheels are still in very nice condition. So you've got multifunctions buttons on here and here, so cruise control, radio and phone, and then your lights, and then your wipers are in there. Valet button, fuel, and the boot release, and of course the signature J gearbox. So if I swing my legs in, I need to start it. I can now flick that into, so we've only just cleaned under it, so that's where you can hear the fan belt, and that's how you can change manually through the gears, automatic, and into reverse, and then into park, and you can hear, obviously it's just pulling on the wheels as we go. I'll just turn that off for a minute. And then here we've got the Jaguar radio cassette player, heated seats on both sides. You can turn the traction control off. It's a rear wheel drive car. You can adjust, fine tune the headlamps up and down depending on your driving conditions and what weight you're carrying, and then climate control. All works lovely. All works very, very nicely indeed. A very nice, comfortable place to be. And I've got to say, looking over that bonnet, it's quite a sense of occasion. It's rather nice, and you can see just in there, it tells you exactly what's under the bonnet. A supercharged Jaguar engine. What a lovely way to spend a day or spend a journey. Whether you're just going from A to B, whether you're enjoying a Sunday drive out or doing a road trip, that is going to be an absolute joy to drive. And for the new owner, as future-proofed as we can possibly make it, as well prepared as we can possibly make it. So new tyres, service and everything. It's going to be a lovely thing. I hope you like the car. I hope you like the video and find the video useful. If you'd like to know more about the car, please visit our website, www.bramshawbv.com. Drop us an email or a text or WhatsApp, or simply pick up the phone and speak to us. We'd love to talk to you about it. Thanks for watching.